The Abbey Gate bombing, unraveling the mastermind debate. The Abbey Gate bombing in Kabul on August 26, 2021, remains a tragic event. Identifying the true mastermind behind this attack is crucial for understanding the complexities of the Afghan conflict and the ongoing threat of terrorism. Was it Mohammad Sharifullah, or do other figures like Sirajuddin Haqqani and Sanaullah Ghafari hold more responsibility? Immediately following the attack, various groups claimed responsibility. The Islamic State Khorasan Province, ISKP, quickly asserted their involvement. However, the specific individuals responsible for planning and executing the bombing remain a subject of intense debate and conflicting intelligence reports. Different sources point to different individuals as the key orchestrator. This discrepancy highlights the challenges in gathering accurate information in conflict zones. It also underscores the complex web of relationships within and between various terrorist organizations operating in Afghanistan. Some reports have identified Mohammad Sharifullah as a central figure in the Abbey Gate bombing. These claims often cite intelligence sources, suggesting his direct involvement in planning and coordinating the attack. The specifics of his alleged role, however, are often vague and lack concrete evidence. It's important to critically evaluate these claims. We must consider the source of the information and potential biases. Without independent verification, it's difficult to definitively confirm Sharifullah's role as the mastermind. Other sources implicate Sirajuddin Haqqani and Sanaullah Ghafari in the attack. Haqqani, the current interior minister of the Taliban, has a long history of involvement in terrorist activities. Ghafari is the leader of ISKP, the group that claimed responsibility. Haqqani's alleged involvement could stem from the Haqqani network's close ties to other militant groups. Ghafari's role is more direct, given ISKP's claim of responsibility. Determining the extent of their individual involvement requires careful analysis of available intelligence. The available evidence regarding the Abbey Gate bombing is fragmented and often contradictory. Intelligence reports are subject to interpretation and can be influenced by political agendas. Open-source information, while readily available, can be unreliable. A comprehensive analysis requires cross-referencing multiple sources. It also involves scrutinizing the credibility of each source. This process is essential for building a more accurate picture of the events leading up to the bombing and the individuals responsible. Attributing responsibility for terrorist attacks in complex conflict zones is inherently difficult. The lines between different groups are often blurred. Individuals may operate under multiple allegiances. The lack of transparency and access to reliable information further complicates the process. It's crucial to acknowledge these limitations when assessing claims of responsibility. Definitive conclusions may be impossible to reach without further investigation. Misidentifying the mastermind behind the Abbey Gate bombing could have significant consequences. It could lead to the pursuit of the wrong individuals. It could also hinder efforts to prevent future attacks. Accurate attribution is essential for holding the perpetrators accountable. It also helps to inform counterterrorism strategies. A flawed understanding of the attack could undermine these efforts. The investigation into the Abbey Gate bombing is ongoing. Intelligence agencies continue to gather information and analyze available evidence. New information may emerge that sheds further light on the events and the individuals involved. It's crucial to remain vigilant and to critically evaluate new information as it becomes available. The pursuit of truth and accountability is essential for honoring the victims of this tragic event, most especially the 13 U.S. service members and the approximately 170 Afghan civilians that were killed that day. It also helps to prevent similar tragedies in the future. The question of who masterminded the Abbey Gate bombing remains a complex and contested issue. While some sources point to Mohammad Sharifullah, others implicate Sirajuddin Haqqani and Sanaullah Ghafari. The available evidence is fragmented and requires careful analysis. Ultimately, seeking truth and accountability is paramount. This requires continued investigation, critical evaluation of evidence, and a commitment to transparency. Only through these efforts can we hope to fully understand the events of that tragic day and prevent similar attacks in the future. Call to action. Stay informed about developments in the investigation by following reputable news sources and think tanks specializing in terrorism analysis. Share this analysis to raise awareness and encourage critical thinking about the complexities of the Afghan conflict. Support organizations that provide assistance to victims of terrorism and advocate for accountability. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel to keep posted on further developments.